Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm Milo, they them pronouns, and this week is the Pocahontas Part 2 stream. So last week I played the Mega Drive game. Had some technical issues with the internet. I don't think it was on my end. I think it was actually Twitch's servers or something. It was affecting everyone who was watching. And I did a speed test after and it was fine, so yeah, I think it was Twitch's servers, maybe. Anyway, I've decided to try and mitigate that. I'm integrating a local recording into my workflow, and hopefully that doesn't impact my computer too much. I have a nice new computer now, so it probably won't. It's probably fine. But yeah, like last week, the internet was a problem. So let's try and not make that a problem. So, on the docket today, we've got Pocahontas on the Game Boy. This is the official companion game to the Mega Drive version. And later on, we'll be playing some bootlegs that are unofficial companions, I guess. Alright, another thing I should say before I forget is that my work schedule is changing soon and I won't be able to stream on Wednesdays anymore. So I'm still tossing up what to do about that, but I'd like the feedback of you, Captain, and Gibbon. And Tony too, hi. Yeah, on which day would be better. So I'm thinking either Monday or Friday at this point, but we'll figure it out. We can talk about it. Okay, so yeah, I'll just reboot this quick so we can see this. 1996 Black Pearl Software. Who's that? I don't know. One of these logos is what I thought was the developer. Yeah, I don't know who Black Pearl is. Whoops. Missed something in the research. Anyway, Teartex. I did look them up. They're based in the UK. They did a few other things, but one thing that we saw really recently from them was the SNES port of Timon and Pumbaa's Jungle Games. Compromised as it was fine. Okay, let's jump into it, because we got 3 games to cover today. Wow. So this is the Game Boy. Feels slow. I like what they've done to try and capture the animation quality. Yeah, Captain's gonna have trouble remembering what day is Wednesday. Okay, so we have B, which is the interact button. And you can hold it down and she keeps this pose. That's a fun detail. We got the forward jump. And the upward jump. This is actually more like a cinematic platformer in that you control what kind of jump you're doing by pressing buttons. So we just have the long jump when standing. Anyway, we probably need Meeko. So we press select and then we can control the little raccoon fella. Can we jump onto Pocahontas? Yes, we can. And then... oh. Can I like climb or something? Maybe climb the tree? There we go. Beautiful sprites. The hair animation is nice. Yeah, that's something that was a real priority for them in the film, I feel. I'll talk about it more later as well, but yesterday I watched the sequel, Pocahontas 2, the direct-to-video sequel, and although the animation is obviously a step down like it is with all the such things, the hair actually looks quite good. It was obviously a priority for them too. Yeah, very much a cinematic platformer. I think, yeah, even more than the Mega Drive game. This is a Heisei Tensei Buckable knockoff. That's what Tony picked last time for Game Club. And it was really interesting. Oh, I was trying to jump the gap, but I edged too close and then I fell. That's fine. Look how well animated the deer is. Beautiful stuff. I'm not sure about Pocahontas herself, but the deer feels like it's converted from the Mega Drive version's animations, which, fair enough when they went to so much effort with the Disney animators and everyone else. Maybe I have to go the long way around? Okay, this is interesting. With like a stark black background. It feels abstract and disconnected. Who developed it on Mega Drive? It was Funcom, the Norway-based developers of recent Conan games. And what else did they do? Oh yeah, The Longest Journey, Dreamfall. Oh yeah, I should have shown some footage of the Mega Drive game so we could directly compare. I guess I'll do that, hold on. Because it's important for context, right? Let me... Also, I was looking up stuff about the Mega Drive game. I found out what the different collectibles do. So this is what it looks like. This is just the attract mode, but it'll give you an idea that we can directly compare. Yeah. So the little pine cones that Meeko can pick up, you cache them in to get a password somehow to save your progress, because there was that password screen. I'm not sure how, I still don't know how to get the password out of it. And the necklace, you get all 5 parts of it throughout the game, and that unlocks a bonus ending or like an extra bit at the ending. I don't even remember if I got all 5 of them. So yeah. The lost art of attract modes, yeah, totally. It's really an arcade holdover in many ways, but it also can show you things about the game that you're playing now. I really should free that deer, I shouldn't go too far. But I don't know how to go back. Because I can't make this jump somehow. How about a normal jump? She's just not doing it. If you jump when right up against the wall, it does nothing. Jump at the edge of platforms instead of... Oh! Oh, you gotta get the spacing right. This is very cinematic platformer. They kind of fudged it with the Mega Drive one. There we go. Okay. What about this one? Yeah, but so Gibbon's asking try jumping at the edge of platforms instead of the middle, but what is the edge, you know? Because where I'm walking right now is the middle, or is it, you know, it's the whole perspective thing. The Donkey Kong Country did really well. There we go. Okay, so you were right. It's just judging what the edge is tricky, I guess. The edge of the one you're aiming for. Yeah. Yeah, I figure I need to get the deer power. What was the deer power again? Running fast? Yeah, running fast. That would be useful. I took 2 steps forward. Okay, let's try and go to the other end. Instead of just heading downwards. Yeah, you could do longer jumps when you were running as well. I don't know if this color scheme suits this actually, hold on. What's my hotkey? I swear I have a hotkey. You can pick display modes, but that was like a toggle for it. In this emulator. I swear I tried that. Hold on. It's not working. Oh, that's right. Keyboard inputs are bunged on this current version. It's so dumb. Oh, I set it to that. Okay, so I could do this. Yeah, much better. This is, of course, the Game Boy Pocket version. What it would have looked like there. Kind of makes more sense, honestly. Woo! Clunk. My favorite is blue background, red characters, or green background. This one is maybe the worst. Yeah, this is kind of my default, and it works really well for this, actually. Okay, dear friend. I will help. Help! Okay. God, the animation on that deer is amazing. Alright, it didn't tell me anything or indicate anything, but I assume I have the deer power now. So hold B, and I can run. Yeah, I'm glad I'm playing this after the Mega Drive one. Notice the little animation when I run into a wall. Beautiful stuff. No pushing animation on when I go up against a wall, though. Yeah, it just feels like I have to remember... Wait a minute. There's health? This one has a health bar. There was no health bar on Mega Drive. There was a sort of fall damage bar, because you would use up feathers for the bird power. I don't think I can avoid taking damage here, unless I clear the gap. Okay, and then I drop down here. Cool. That doesn't look any higher on the right than it does on the left, but whatever. Okay. So now we can head back. Wait, that didn't take damage last time I did it, right? That's a wall? Where's the wall? Where is it? Somewhere in the foreground. Okay. Now this feels like a cave opening I can walk into, but it's not. Oh, the crouch. Yeah, beautiful stuff. Okay. Nope. Guess we're going this way. Did the deer power unlock the ability to take fall damage? I guess it did. You get the strengths and weaknesses of the animals that are helping you, you know. It's more realistic that way. Of course, deers have weak knees, as we all know. Okay. Is that Meeko? No, that's an otter. This was the otter section. Okay, it was trapped under a rock, I guess, and I helped it. Nice. Look at those legs go. I like how it turns into a right angle for one frame. Beautiful. I do love these kinds of Konami faces that don't have any features that are visible. A lot of Castlevania games do that. The sprites are really good, I do enjoy them. Even if I'll laugh at the right angled leg. Okay, now if this is anything like the other game, we gotta push this log over so that Meeko can... Wait. She didn't push it. Press B? No. I'll just keep going. Hopefully leaving Meeko back there won't be a problem. Yeah, we can just move on. Yes? No! It's not letting me. Okay. Let's swap to Meeko. Do you need a different power? I wouldn't have had an opportunity to get another power at this point, I would have thought. But yeah, power to push a log, maybe. Oh no, do I have to go back? Crap. Don't tell me. Let's just swim to the left and see. I didn't see any Meeko caves around tunnels, you know. By the way, I was able to start moving before the camera had moved over to Pocahontas. Because I walked into the water. You can't climb the tree. Oh yeah, I forgot the tree. I didn't even use Pocahontas to get back up the first time. Right. Okay. No! Stymied again. Climb, Meeko, you little fool. I'll try going higher and see if I can make the jump. Oh, that's as high as you can go. Jump! It doesn't feel like you need Meeko for anything. But also it's not letting me advance. So I guess I'll go back. Yep. Da-da-da-da-da-da. No ledge grab animation. Apparently not. Did I explore all the ledges? Anyway, Teartex, who made this kind of port or conversion, they were pretty experienced with making handheld versions of Disney games. They're on the credits list of many such entries, such as Hercules, Hunchback of Notre Dame. This is tempting, isn't it? I love it. The unique diving animation. It's a long way down. Glad I didn't land on that log. They did the Mulan Game Boy game, which I'll be playing soon. Toy Story. So they converted the Traveler's Tales 2D platformer. Yeah, that was a heck of a long way. But it wasn't all Disney games. They also made the Game Gear version of Shaq Fu. I figured I should explore this water too while I'm here. Oh, just a cut off at the bottom. So yeah, they did a lot of these handheld versions of games. Alright, well that's not working. I made a save state. No, I didn't. Crap. Please tell me. Okay, we made it. Oh boy. I don't know if I need to go up there actually. Okay. We're nearly there, Meeko. Hold on, buddy. Meeko is so resourceful and like nimble in the films. Just the fact that he couldn't make it up this ledge is so egregious. Okay. Go. Right. So now something may happen. Let's find out. Oh, maybe Meeko can jump off that cliff. That would be fun. I don't know if this version has the collectibles. I haven't seen any pine cones. It might have the necklace. We'll see. Oh, that animation. So good. Okay, so from here we need to go on that log. Let's go. The fall damage. I can't take that. I don't even know how to recover health. Oh wait, I should do the jump, right? That's fun. Oh my god. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those streams. Okay, let's go! Yeah! Smoothly transitioning to this diving animation. Lovely stuff. Okay. Does it work now? No? Ah! You gotta press A while you're swimming alongside it. That's completely... like, B is the interact button, A is the jump button. Why did they swap them? Whatever. Okay, Meeko, you better be grateful for this. Okay. So now Pocahontas is here. Meeko is here. And that's the condition. Oh my gosh. We did it. Level 1 completed. They give you a password. Good, good. Funny breaking it up into levels because, like, the Mega Drive game was so immersive, it didn't have any kind of that conceit while you were playing. Yep, that's a rock. Meeko, push this rock. Hey, there we go. Got a little Meeko hole. Now what? Push the rock again? No? Got those lily pads. No frogs this time. What am I looking for? So this tree's just a big barrier in my way. I can't walk around it because I guess 3D space doesn't exist in this world. We're in flatland. Yeah, this floor slopes even though it doesn't look like it. Let's pick a new palette for level 2, I guess. Where would we need to go? Ooh, another rock. Nice little waterfall graphic. Okay, I guess that rock blocked the water flow. What is happening with Meeko? Oh, it's Flit! Flit grabbed Meeko by the tail and is lifting them. You just can't see any more than 3 pixels of Flit's body when it's on a black background. That's hilarious. I do somewhat appear to be stuck, don't I? It's like bait saving you from a pit in Mega Man 5. What was the next animal power? That's a great question. There were so many. Was it the fish? The wolf came later. God, I don't remember. Crawl through this tunnel. She doesn't want to. What happened? Am I soft locked? I should have save stated. I did get that password, I guess. Climb, Meeko, climb! B button doesn't seem to do anything. You know, just because... Yeah, let's rewind. To before I got trapped in this pit. Although clearly I interacted with that rock and it did something, so I was meant to do that. Okay, I can't rewind any more than that, so we are stuck. We've got to figure a way out of this. Yeah, 2.2, 2 by 2 pixels to represent the hummingbird. Eh. So do we have any thoughts about which day would be better for me to stream on? I haven't made up my mind yet. So input would be useful. You can see more pixels when you're against the blue of the water. Monday would be better for you. Awesome. That's good to know. I'll keep that in mind. See, you can see the rock down there even. Can Pocahontas climb or jump up the tree? I guess we could try that. It's literally a barrier. I can't go any further than this. I can't even press B. B's not doing anything! Okay, it is now. Touch the tree. She doesn't want to touch the tree. Jump. Okay, we cannot interact with the tree. I didn't check if there was a crouching jump. That's a classic feature of cinematic platformers. Apparently not. Oh wait, water. Swimming. Oh. Okay, scrolling, good. We've unlocked screen scrolling. Oh, Captain just suggested going back into the water. Just when I thought of it. So I'll take credit for that idea. Okay, we can swim past the tree. Good to know. We may not have 3 dimensions, but we do have the dimension of down via water. So we can get out. And now I can get Meeko out of the pit, because Meeko can jump on Pocahontas' arms. Should we try climbing this? I don't want to. It doesn't look like there's anything up there anyway. Are you kidding me? Damage from that, ridiculous. Yeah, the 4 dimensions, left, right, up and down. That's right. Okay, so now I'll push the log in, and then Meeko can get across. Why does Meeko need to come with us? Who knows? Yeah, you can get out whenever you're ready. I guess I'll try a running jump, because she doesn't seem capable of climbing out on the right side. Imagine a tree being in your way, so you go free diving in a cave. Sounds like a typical weekend for me. Jump! Oh! The water flow blocks my jump. Alright, well I guess I'll try my 4th dimension. Down. I can't go down. Oh boy. The arbitrary roadblocks that this game puts in front of you. Alright, well now that Pocahontas is here, maybe Meeko can jump on her. Whoops. Jump onto her while she's in the water. Like so. That didn't work. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I just can't go down. I can't go down, I can't go up this bank. Can't really do anything. Oh, I know. I stand here, Meeko jumps into my arms, thus getting more height, and maybe can then make that jump. Yeah. No. It doesn't let you walk out of Pocahontas' arms, which is actually a really good addition. I would often accidentally walk off her in the Funcom version on Mega Drive. I don't know, what are we thinking? I don't get it. I tried the running jump and I got stuck. Out of curiosity, what does a standing jump do? Not much. Alright, let's try running jump again, see if I can get closer to the cliff. New plan. Captain wants me to bop on Meeko's head like it's a mascot platformer. Poor little Meeko. Oh! Yeah, that water flow is definitely blocking me, right? Alright, let's see if we can go a different way. From the higher platform. I feel like that's against a wall, but we can try it. I feel like I've exhausted my options down there, you know. Yep, that's a wall. Okay, let's go the long way around. Really? A running jump, I guess? Can't really... There's not much room for a run up. And she takes so long to turn around. Ugh. Okay, we'll just climb then. Okay, that works. Huh, but that cliff is so high. What the? Oh, I took so long that it started giving me hints. So I do need to climb up here after all. In the Mega Drive game, that was a feature. I think you could even call flit manually, which I never did myself, but apparently that's a feature. So presumably this is flit telling me what to do. Come on. Can't get P speed, no. Not enough room. There we go. Okay, this is as high as I could go. No animals in sight. Maybe I can make that jump? I'm not very confident, but we can try it. Yeah! That is some massive coyote time. We have the power of the animal spirit of the coyote, apparently, to give us coyote time. Oh boy. Hey, it's a little birdie. That'll help us with the fall damage issue. Okay, so the bird's fallen out of the nest, right? Is this the nest? Okay, I did it. No hints or anything, like this game. Very... Oh, okay, we've got the animal icons on the pause screen at least. By the way, I read in somewhere, was it the manual? I don't know. The eagle power, which you get kind of during the final sequence, negates fall damage, I think. Anyway. Easiest escort quest ever. Yeah, I had to walk 2 steps. But for a baby bird, that's insurmountable, so you can understand, right? Easy for me, not so easy for the bird. Uh-oh. Bird? Okay, without showing me, the bird saved me from that fall damage, I guess. Right. I think that just happened contextually. Okay, progress. Real progress. Run. Okay. So it's another Meeko pushing boulder thing. I guess. Oh, that's a wall. Did you know that's a wall? Looks just like one, right? Jeez. I like what they're doing here. And they're sort of aping the kind of naturalistic feel of the environments in the Mega Drive game, but they're kind of lacking detail, which hurts it quite a bit. Yeah, you would have guessed that was a wall? Yeah, absolutely. How could you not? Okay. Climb? No. Walk off? No. Yeah, another murder boulder. Meeko loves throwing rocks at people. There was a... Oh! Now there's the little animation of me falling. Oh, and here's John! Hey, buddy. Smooch. See ya? Alright, I gotta get Meeko here. That's always the win condition. Oh no, he can't make the jump. I have to get Pocahontas up here. But she's already down here. Uh-oh. Did I softlock again? Let's rewind. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Okay. I gotta remember this about needing Meeko to get to the end. To pass a level. Really? Okay. It's another issue of the edges not being clear. There we go. Abe's Odyssey was a lot better about that, if we're talking cinematic platformers. Smooch. Smooch. Yeah, new love story. The correct angle? Maybe, but this was safer, I guess. More sure. Okay, that's level 2. What am I looking at? Oh, we're in the camp. They just went into the chief's house. So this is the level where Meeko climbs around in the rafters. But there's no pine cones to find. Nothing to lead me but my own instincts as a gamer. Wait a second. Are these trees? There was nothing at the top. Oh, text for the first time. My daughter, I have exciting news. Kokuum has asked for your hand in marriage. But father... Oh, that wasn't John Smith, that was her father. The sprite, I couldn't tell. Anyway, Kokuum is a fierce warrior and a strong leader. But I feel my dream leading me down another path. This text, this font, not the most readable, but okay. So we didn't do that interior little puzzle sequence as Meeko. That's unfortunate. I do like this background. Oh, we should change it up. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, I already did this one. Red on red. Yeah, green on red. I don't know. Blue on yellow. Let's do that. Yeah, the trees had no tops. This is what I was noticing. Oops, wrong button. I'm lost now. This one. Okay. I was hoping this wouldn't take too long. It's definitely shorter than the Mega Drive game. But like, I gotta play 3 games today. And I'm already feeling bad. Like, it's a bad health day for me, basically. Meeko, push. Push, you little fool. The pushing was all contextual before. But I had to press A when in the water. Oh. That's the pick up baby bird animation. Oh! Oh my god, it worked finally. Okay. This water does not look very healthy, but that's okay. Oh, a squirrel is trapped under a log. Poor thing. We must help it. Push contextually. Yay, it worked. I now have squirrel powers, which means I can climb these branches, I guess. And again, I have to guess all this because the game isn't telling me diddly squat. I'm glad I played the Mega Drive version first. Climb up here? No. Climb up tree? Stand to the right. Grab branch. Grab branch. Grab branch! For goodness sake! Oh my god, it worked. Okay. We're gonna have to bring Meeko over here as well, but the way is open. So Meeko should have no problem. Nothing to complain about, Meeko. Okay. Hope we get to see a bit more of Flit. I really liked that tiny little 3-pixel sprite. It was beautiful. I love reducing detail to such a small level while still being recognizable. Sorry, I just got a text, but it was one of those spam texts that tell you that you have a parcel and you have to click a link. Not suspicious at all. Okay. And we made it. I spoke too soon. We made it. Okay. And now the boulder. Only Meeko can do a murder boulder. Of course. Oh! Okay. Tell me I can just climb this tree. You're kidding. Okay, thank God. Hooray! Now Meeko. Do your best. Hello? Ah! Oh boy. Okay. Go Meeko. Nah. Climb! Gee whiz, just climb, you stupid rat. Oh my god, okay. Can I land on this branch? Oh, I can't even go higher than this. Land on the branch. No air control, by the way. I can climb one tree, but not another. Sounds fair. Alright, we'll go lower down. Try and climb onto that branch. That won't do any good, really, but it's something to try. How about this tree? Nope. See ya! Well, we have a way of getting Meeko to the end. We just need to push that boulder so Pocahontas can also make it. Short level. That's fine. Alright, what am I missing? Like, this tunnel is here so that Meeko can get through, so that I can do something on this side, which is climb trees. It just then doesn't let me climb all the trees, apparently. Alright, let's try it another way. Even though there's no reason it should work a different way. Okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't work, but it was worth trying, I guess. Alright, so definitely climbing. Climb, you little jerk. Can I climb the tree to the left of the boulder? I can. So why is that tunnel there? Why? You can see where I'm coming from, right? Okay. Thanks for the tip though, Captain. Captain is an expert at this game. He should be playing, not me. Alright, push the boulder closer. Woof. Alright. Now I know how to beat this level. Okay. Let's try and do another swan dive. Didn't work, but that's okay. Oh. Again, no air control. And it's not like the tunnel is there in case Meeko gets stuck, because you can always climb the tree. You didn't need the tunnel at all. It was a total red herring of game design. Luckily, Meeko also has the blessing of the birds. Oh. What? I can't move left or right. I have to jump, and then he immediately... What? Okay, well, we'll do the long jump from up high. That worked. The log has no reason to be there, since Meeko can do the flying squirrel act. Look at that sprite. Little rug. Wait. What about the log? Do we need to get on the log to beat the level? Okay, well, Meeko can do that. And then Pocahontas can do that. Oh, is this like the scene where she's rowing the boat? Is that a boat? Get on the boat! Climb! Alright, we'll do the running jump. See how I can climb that cliff on the right side. Jump! Too far! Start running, jump immediately. There's this delay with your actions. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, what if I just do a standing jump from the very edge? It doesn't go very far. Oh, maybe I need to push the log. Okay. Can I exit now? No. Okay, it's still pointing near the log. Can Pocahontas stand on the log? I can't even stand on the log! What do you want from me? Alright, we'll get both of them over to the left. Wait, Meeko? Well, Meeko goes to the left automatically anyway, so... Surely this is the end of the level. This small ledge. No? What am I doing wrong? Like, surely I just need to go over here. Okay, Captain is suggesting some kind of game logic thing where it wants you to move the log to the left and then get Meeko on the log. Oh, that's a good suggestion. Maybe the arrow is pointing down into the water. Yeah, so I can't leave the level until I've done whatever. Yeah, it might be the fish down here. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't very clear. Sorry. I was just thinking of that other pond earlier that I couldn't swim down into, but this one you can. This water, again, very unhealthy looking. Wait, now I'm just back here. What? Another log? Another otter? What? But I already had otter. Hang on, let me just rewind. Otter, bottom right. Nothing changed. Is there even a fish on this screen? There is. What? This is just another area. I haven't been here. Don't tell me I need to get Meeko over here. I don't even know where here is. What? Okay, well now that I have saved all the animals in the level, maybe I can go back to the right. It looks like Meeko. Maybe it's a raccoon. But nothing changed on my animal screen. It's just the same ones it was before. Okay, I can't climb up there. And there's no way Meeko can get over here. Like maybe this is the end of the level, but how can Meeko get here? See, it's like a totally enclosed space down there. Oh my god. It has a striped tail. I think the other otter also looked like that. Alright, maybe... Okay, so I've saved the otter, or whatever it was. I will now swim all the way back and see if it will let me leave the level. Wait, is this pond different to the other pond? It is, isn't it? Because we came up to the left. Oh, see, this pond doesn't have a bottom that we can swim through. Alright, I'm gonna go back and see if it will let me leave now. Arbitrarily. Oh man, it's already been 50 minutes. Yep, I'm swimming. Riveting gameplay. Okay, we're back. Hey Meeko, get on this log. Why don't you? The problem is I can't jump straight from here to the log because I grabbed the tree in the middle. Can we move this further? No. It's already as far left as it will go. Come on, you little rat. Okay. Nope. Are you serious? What do you think you're doing, buddy? Climb down a bit and then jump off. There we go, that worked. Okay. Please, fingers crossed, let me leave. Please. Please! No, it didn't work. Okay. So load my save. This did this sparkly thing like I'd saved the animal. Back over here. Oh, what was that? There was a weird animation there. I can't climb up on the right bank. Frick. Run! Run! Why must you torment me? Ah! Oh my god. Okay, well that's nothing. Let's try and interact with this log. Okay, push log to the right. Push it. I can't push it. Oh my god. Just do the jump. Okay, sorry. Let's look up a walkthrough. There are so many Pocahontas games, this makes it very difficult. Guides. Guide for Game Boy. Game Boy me. Okay, this one. Found one. Thanks to Gamma Beta Alpha. Level 3. Okay, so what this says is swim down to the bottom, go left. When you resurface, push the log off the fish to gain the power of the fish. I don't have the power of the fish, and that wasn't a fish, but okay. Which lets you swim against strong currents. Continue on left to the end to finish the level. You do not need Meeko with you this time. And yet, I literally did just that and nothing happened. Yeah, I wouldn't call this a fish, and I didn't get the fish power despite having that animation, right? The animation definitely happened. Don't tell me I broke the game again. I hate when that happens. So my save saves after I saved the fish. I can't rewind. I will never be able to rewind far enough now. I guess I have a password, but I just don't want to do all that again. Oh boy. It says Meeko doesn't need to be here. It says. It promised me. On to the next game. Maybe. Let's try Meeko all the way to the right. Pocahontas all the way to the left. If this doesn't work... It freaking worked. It worked! Meeko needs to be at the right end. Of course. Gee, why didn't I think of that? What the hell? I wonder if the manual, like, is explicit about telling you what you need to do in each level. Because, like, what is a kid gonna think playing this? They're just gonna play it for hours until they finally get it. Oh, is that Grandmother Willow? Rendered in pixels. Squinting. I guess so. Yeah, GG easy. Yeah, I'm definitely the first person to ever do this. Apart from the person who wrote the guide. Oh yeah, new level. Let's do Transpride. My favorite palette that Game Boy Color can apply to Game Boy games. Pink, cyan, and white. Oops. Okay, Meeko needs to get on this log, obviously. So I guess Grandmother Willie probably told us something, I'm sure. We just have to assume that happened because there's very little text in this game, apart from with Chief Powhatan, apparently. The inverted color. Yeah, honestly, I didn't own any original Game Boy games, I'm pretty sure, so I don't remember ever, like, adjusting the palette. Oh, does Pokemon Yellow count? Pokemon Yellow wasn't a split generation game. Oh, we probably need to help Meeko up. Yeah, the inverted colors is like really cool, but I think it's kind of hard on the eyes. Maybe we'll do that in the next level. Okay. Really? Pokemon Yellow had a custom palette. Oh, you know, that would explain it. I was this close to packing it in and playing the next game. Now we're stuck. So, yeah. Oh, don't tell me I have to jump on those. Please don't make me jump on those. Okay, good. Could that possibly be the end of the level? Surely not. I need to push this rock. Wait, how do I get over there? I guess I gotta... No, but then... Meeko's stuck now, hold on. Let's just not bother with that rock. I gotta do better about making save states, honestly. Okay. Oh, Meeko couldn't make that, could he? Hey, do this. Good. Oh, okay. We're gonna do this if it kills me. No, tell me. Tell me you can make this jump. It's the Game Boy. Hey, we made it. Huzzah. I just got a text that the Coles order's been picked up. Okay, please tell me I can just finish the level by bringing them both there. I don't want to do that rock pushing thing. Okay. Jump! Oh, that's sick. I skipped all the rocks, all the ledges. So good. Did you unlock an animal? No, I didn't. You're right. But hey, level over, I guess. How much of a level? Let me check the walkthrough if there was an animal there. Yeah, it's something about rafts and stuff. I think I just skipped something. Yeah, I think I sequence broke, but that's okay. There were no animals according to the walkthrough. Okay. It's worth going in here and pressing down, but nothing happened. We'll keep this part because that level was so short. Oh no, not climbing. Is this the stealth past the people? I haven't even met John Smith yet. How long is this game? Hold on a sec. Level 5, level 6, level 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 levels? What? There's no way. How could this be longer than the Mega Drive game? How? I'm losing it. Oh boy. Why don't we have a break from this game and we'll play some bootlegs? Maybe I'll come back to it. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Well, that was fun. 15 levels to enjoy and cherish. You know, if I had more time, I wouldn't have a problem with it, but I kind of want to just get on with it. So which one is first? Hold on. I got 2 bootlegs here. I guess we'll do the earlier, the one that was developed earlier, which is this one. Okay, and now I will have to capture it. Hold on. Nearly there. There we go. Oh, the things are out of alignment. Okay. And action. I wonder what was on that screen. It began in old London town in 1607. No, it don't. This is nowhere near London. Suffice it to say, oh, she's doing the gesture. Oh, I love it. So this is Pocohontos. They changed the spelling a bit, I guess. It's from 1997, so it's the year after the Mega Drive and Game Boy games. Came out on Famiclones. Oh, hold on, what's this? We're getting a whole story sequence. Pocahontas, the beautiful daughter of Chief Powhatan, makes her way through the peaceful forest surrounding her village. Meeko the raccoon tags along. After a long voyage, the Susan Constant, that is the name of the ship, they don't say it in the film, arrives in Virginia. The Englishmen aboard hope to find gold in the New World. Pocahontas is intrigued by strange visitors who have come ashore. Okay, Captain John Smith scouts the terrain for natives. This is actually a decent rendition of the song. Fascinated by the blonde-haired, blue-eyed stranger, Pocahontas secretly trails Smith. John Smith senses that he's being followed. What's going to happen in the game if they're doing all this in the cutscene? As Smith takes aim with his musket, he is shocked to discover Pocahontas, the most beautiful woman he has even seen. Despite the cultural differences, Pocahontas and John Smith fall in love. Indeed. Be careful. So this is on the NES or Famicom, but more likely played on Famiclone consoles. Is this the game? I didn't look at the options menu. Hold on. Oh no, this is an attract screen. Okay, so that means we'll just reset now. So this was developed by A. Hao Young, who is an ex-Sachen programmer who started his own team. And so with this new team, difficulty kids are professional. Let's go kids. But we'll give ourselves 5 tries. Love it. Help screen. Does nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, never mind. Start. I saw them from the ridge, said one warrior. They're starting to come ashore. They have hair on their faces like dogs. Did you see their skin? It's pale and sickly. Indeed. Okay, so we're starting in the village. Look at that bird. Where did they rip that off from? Wait a minute, that's Snake! That's Snake! It's Slipper from Donkey Kong Country! Haha! Get wrecked. I made you all watch a Donkey Kong game again. Anyway, the earth trembles, child. Strangers have come to outland. Climb my branches to see if you can discover anything. Grandmother Willow, where are you? Oh, I have health. Okay. Let's not get hit by that bird, I guess. Can I bop on the top of this snake? Bop it. You could bop! It's Donkey Kong Country, people. This is very relevant because the A Hao Young team made Super Donkey Kong, the bootleg, which is a sort of conversion of Donkey Kong Land to the NES. So they had to colorize things that hadn't been seen before. Oh god. What is happening with this otter? It's so mean to me, and I can't bop it. DKC ripped this game off, yeah, for sure. It's more like they reused assets here that they'd made for a prior game, which is a common practice in bootlegs, of course. Oh, Meeko! Okay, I pressed the interact button and Meeko contextually pushed the murder boulder down. So we don't have a companion like mechanic in this game, but Meeko will help us out when necessary contextually. Nice trees in the background. There's some pretty decent graphics in this. So she's got a sort of cinematic platformer style jump, but it doesn't work like a cinematic platformer. This works like a mascot platformer in its mechanics. Some animals have special powers. By helping them, Pocahontas, spelled with an A this time, can become stronger. And I think on the label of the cart that they sold, it's also spelled with an A, so it's just in the game's title screen and stuff that they misspelled it Pocohontos. So that was the bear spirit thing. You standing in for like the swirling animation, I guess. You earn the spirit of the DNA, you can run faster and jump further. Cool. The one through line of all these games is the murder boulders. Indeed, indeed. Okay, so can I run? I can run now by holding A and jump by pressing B. That's how you know it's a good game, because they rethought how game conventions worked. You found Precious Stone. You can help Pocahontas to complete his mission. Okay, bit of pronoun confusion there, but that's fine. We'll just overlook that. Oh, I thought I could jump off there, but no. We've got the rotating logs mechanic back. Wait, I guess this is all wall. There's even ambient rabbit. Oh wait, that rabbit's probably an enemy that's gonna kill me, right? That's how it works. Hey rabbit. Yep, the rabbit kills you. At least now I can jump better. Oh, I still can't go up there. Do I need to go up here? Yeah, his mission. Yep, the rabbit hurts me, for sure. Okay, so I found this precious stone. Oh yeah, no fall damage. It's a mascot platformer. Don't need to worry about that. Is this the bear? Oh, it hurts me. Everything bloody hurts me, of course. Some animals will help you, but most will just destroy you. The duck flies away. Oh, they've got all these little fun ambient details, like I said. Like I thought the rabbit was. That frog probably kills me. Let's check. Frog kill you? Frog not kill you! Ambient animal. I love it. Okay, I'm pretty impressed with this, honestly. Pocahontas, 1998. 97, actually. I misspoke. What else? This also isn't the only Disney bootleg that A. How Young did, because they had a Toy Story game, and they also had Mickey Mania 7. Remember Mickey Mania? Well, now there's 7 of them. There's not really. They just sometimes tack arbitrary numbers on to make them seem more impressive. Okay. There was steam coming from a bush. What was that? Oh, I didn't notice. Sorry. Is that a bat? I guess it's a bat. I got the stone. This is definitely a more recognizable, like, song from the movie than anything the Game Boy version had. Oh boy. There's more bats. They're everywhere. Do we just keep climbing and finding animals on the way up, I guess? It's interesting. Don't hurt me. I don't know how to recover my health. It's the little bird. Now, there already was a nest on the previous screen, but this time it actually makes sense to be there, so... Alright, A. No! Go away! A, quick. Okay, I helped the bird. You're now holding the little bird. Okay, that message comes up in the Mega Drive version, right? But I returned the bird. Oh my god. Just don't hurt me. Alright, let's just test. Because if I don't need to return to the bird, that's fine. Stop it. The hurt animation is so long. Okay, bird. Bird. Okay, I don't need to return the bird. That means I can skip that damage and just run off here. Nope. Okay, run. What? I can't. Just let me go. Alright. No. They're moving erratically. keep pressing the wrong buttons because, again, B is jump and A is interact. It's terrible. Okay. Nope, that's not it. You can grab ledges like a cinematic platformer. What do I do? Wait, what are those? Croissants? They're falling! The croissants are going to kill me! Once again, I have become stuck. Poop. That ain't poop. Why is it hanging from the ceiling? Yeah, it just hurts you. Wait, there's another stone up there. Is this not the same screen with the bird? Did I move on from that? I guess I did. Yeah, the bats are there. I guess I went a little bit right and I didn't notice. Oh. Climb. Climb faster. Okay, we made it. Not poop guano. Okay, fine. So when you get the stone, it like unlocks the next part of the screen for you to walk to. Yeah, I didn't notice that I was one mound over. Oh. But then you need to backtrack to actually progress. That's kind of interesting. Well, it's like different structurally to things I've seen before, which is, you know, something you could say for it. Never mind the junk data, that's supposed to be in the overscan region. Come on. Climb. Oh! The death animation. Okay, so let's try jumping like... Wait, what? How did I get past that? You're not supposed to be able to do that, I guess. Huh. The death animation is more like a fail-safe. Or I guess you... Yeah, I do have the health bar. I haven't been letting myself take damage. Hello? Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll go lower down and then left, and then right. Oh. Yeah, so like down here and then circle back. Nope, that didn't work either. Okay. Go away, freaking bats. What else can I even do? Pocovania. It is slightly Metroidvania. It's like each screen is a tiny Metroidvania. Isn't that a fun idea? Somebody should do that. Single screen mini Metroidvania collection. Is that a good idea, or am I just being weird? I don't know. Climb. Alright. So... Oh god. Stupid bird. Yeah, this is not the way. I just thought maybe it could be. Alright. What else? The poops. They're a hazard, right? They're in the way. So that implies that you have to go through there. Which I've done. I didn't do that jump, I guess. You know, for the most part, you know, for a bootleg, this is quite solid, except for that. Frickin' rabbit. Bean bunny over here. They turned something so innocuous into a deadly hazard. You gotta applaud that. If nothing else. Apple! Oh, go away! Yeah, one-screen puzzles in Mario Maker. Not dissimilar. Beware the rabbit. Yes, I have seen Monty Python and Holy Grail, so I should have known. Okay, we did it. The murder boulder respawned. It's encouraging. More murder to come. Go away. Stupid bat. Oh my god. Okay, I see the stone to help me complete his mission. Get out of the way! I think I get iframes by grabbing the stone. Oh, but I have to crouch to grab it first. Let's just jump back. Yeah. Okay, cool. I did it. Yeah, we did it. The raccoon dies after pushing the boulder. No. The raccoon's just tired, that's all. Oh, another stone. This bird is freaking relentless. An arrow, you see that arrow? No. Oh my gosh, we threaded the needle. Amazing. This is so much more fun than the Game Boy game. Great, you got the spirit of the stage. Yeah, stage 1 had a spirit. I'm sure they mean stag, but you know. First try, yeah. Be careful, she's right. I gotta listen to that. Okay, so here's Cocoam. Spelled wrong. I'm very well aware that this is my last chance for glory. What? You want to explain yourself there, buddy? Alright, moving on. Savages, barely even human. Which actually leads me into something I was thinking about while watching Pocahontas 2. This idea that, like, both sides are bad. And, like, Kathy said this. She said the movie is not accurate because it suggests that there are some white people that are good guys. And, like, in history, like, yeah, it's very much not the case. Okay, we're getting some nice swimming animations here. Like, we know that John Smith was not a nice guy in real life. Same with James Rolfe. They're both very nice guys in the movies. But just all the white people, like... yeah, it's... I think of all the, like, historical inaccuracies you can point to specifically, the big one is just, like, the general... portrayal of people. Watch out for that dangerous minnow. Yeah, I don't think the fish hurt me, luckily. I feel like I recognize the fish from something. Like, there's clashing art styles here with the bat and the bird, obviously. And the snake is from Donkey Kong Country. Or Land in this case. Do I want those apples? Should I just run away? I hate this bat. Yeah, let's just leave. There's gotta be something in the water, right? Surely. I did find a stone down here before. But yeah, I was thinking on this, like, apples might restore your health. That's probably right. You're probably right. Like, a lot of people compare Pocahontas to Moana, and it's interesting looking at what the content of those stories is, and I think it's very telling that I don't know if it's especially in the 90s, but the fact that the white man who made this pitch and the white man who greenlit the movie, the most interesting story that they wanted to tell about Native American people was the story of how they met white people, you know? Just think about that, like, the culture, how old it is, like, what kind of stories can you tell with them? With Moana, they, like, that wasn't the thing that they focused on, but, yeah, I just think it's it's telling, it's interesting. Among the controversial things about Pocahontas. But as a movie, like, I think it's perfectly fine. Like I said last time, good animation, good music, like, good story. You know, the story works. It's just the premise of the story and trying to tie it to real history that you can then get quite objectionable. Okay, can I leave now? No. Maybe there's more rocks in the water. It's fine, but for me it's mid-tier Disney. Yeah, that's fair. Like, it's among the good ones of the Renaissance, I think. The Pocahontas story is the Native American story that kids are taught in school, or were. I don't know what they teach these days. Yeah, so that's like even less reason to make it into a movie. It's a story that everyone already knows, you know. But I guess that gives it more marketability, that people might be more willing to watch it if they already are familiar with the story. But if they're familiar with the story, they should know that Pocahontas does not fall in love with John Smith. I don't know. Okay, so that last stone unlocked the next part of the screen, so we can move on. Oh! We can climb! I didn't even need to save a squirrel. Okay, I don't know what this does for me, but we'll do it. Captain was taught about Squanto. That was just about all that he was taught. But he didn't go to high school in the USA. Well, I wasn't taught anything about Native Americans in Australian high school, but that kind of makes sense. I don't think I learned anything about any American history, except insofar as it related to, like, our participation in the World Wars, I believe. And, like, Vietnam. Sort of learnt a little bit about that, about the Vietnam War, in context of, like, Australia's involvement in it. Yeah, I don't remember explicitly learning any American history. But then, like, again, in Australian history, in Australian schools for history, we weren't taught much about Indigenous stuff either. Here was I taught about Aboriginal history, culture, yeah. Not a huge amount. I remember one day we had like a sort of school festival event with a lot of Indigenous stuff. And like we learned about Australian settlement and federation and stuff, which has a lot of implications for our, for, you know, white colonizers' interactions with Indigenous people. Yeah, Dreamtime stories, a little bit of that, yeah. But I didn't learn anything about, you know, the country that we were on, the First Nations that the school was based on, you know, that kind of thing. I don't remember ever learning the name of the people, you know. I don't even know now, which is a real failing on my part and of the education systems. I feel like it's more common now, having like acknowledgement of country stuff. So now I know at least that I'm on the land of the Ngunnawal people here, right? Okay, maybe I can move on now. Yes, I can move on. Oh, hey, it's Cocoon. He beat me here, I guess. Okay, bye. Great, you got the spirit of the stage. Okay, so they did main stage. I saw them from the ridge, said one where they're starting to come ashore. They have hair. Yeah. Was this in the attract mode? Oh my god. Oh my god. Race the wolf to his den to earn his spirit. This happened in the Mega Drive game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sorry about the flashing. Bit of a graphical error, I would say. Maybe it's an emulator specific problem too. Yeah, not much I can do about it. I guess look away if you've got photosensitivity issues. Wait, what? I can't grab that ledge? Can I jump from here maybe? No. Again, this is a decent like chiptune conversion of Just Around the Riverbend, which wasn't in the Mega Drive version. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with the music tracks in this game. It represents you getting water in your eyes, yeah. It's good like that. This game's very immersive. I ran over that log and it didn't tip me off. Oh! This is so bad. The flashing is terrible. Okay. Yep, logs hurt you. Oh, yeah, you can't stop running or the log would tip you off. That's the issue. Just around it. Okay. Whoops. Oh, you're kidding. Can I climb up? I can't even climb up before it hits me. So I have to go up here and then drop and let it pass? It doesn't pass! Okay. We avoided the bird. It's a little puzzle for you. Okay, well... Yep, we're still puzzling through it. Okay, cool. How far's this wolf den again? Oh, not this again. The most difficult ledge grab of all time. Yeah, I apologize for the flashing. There's nothing I can do. These bootlegs were sometimes programmed differently to official, you know, NES games, so it might be an emulator issue. Oops, gotta grab that stone. Give me stone. Thank you. Ugh. Alright, we'll take the damage. Okay, I won't take the knockback though. Take that. No. Got like the knockback of a Belmont over here. Oh. This is really rough, eh? Okay, give me wolf. Let me spider walk. Okay, so I don't know if they actually give you abilities. Yeah, I don't have the wolf walk, so no. Oh well. What have you got to say for yourself, Cocoon? Arm yourselves, render attack. Great. Oh, I like this song too. Okay. There's a deer trapped in the cornfield. New ability? Smith has returned to Grandmother Willow. Did we even meet Smith yet? Oh yeah, remember we got that message on the Mega Drive game and I was like imagining some kind of real-time interaction system where things were happening off screen. So they've just like copied things that were in the Mega Drive version as best they could. And you know, I think they did a really decent job with this one. Okay, up. Probably gotta use the rock to climb. Climb as high as you can to avoid the settlers. Okay, sounds reasonable. So already like way further than we got on the Game Boy version, but that's because they're, you know, skipping a lot of stuff. Sort of. Hey, it's that guy. Okay, well that didn't work. Yeah. Is it a beehive or like a wasp nest? Is that what that poop is? What do you think, beehive? Yeah, those were corn stalks back then. Hey buddy, see you later. You still think it's poop? Who's pooping up in the trees like that? A bear maybe? Do bears poop in the woods? I heard that they did. The bats, they're bigger than the bat sprites. There's no way. Unless there's a larger bat that we don't see. I guess bird poo can be guano too, can't it? Oh, the rock. I need the rock. Yeah, he's very nearsighted. He didn't bring his glasses to America, to the New World. I don't know what to call it that's not like a colonizer name. I don't know. Ah! Maybe if I hang here. Yeah, there we go. It's a puzzle. You gotta like how it just flickers uncontrollably with too many sprites on screen. But Pocahontas is always nice and steady, which is cool. Okay, we gotta get rid of the hive. Poo. Whatever. To then jump across. Okay, now we can move on. The birds are so bad. My old nemesis, crates. Terrible. Hey, we can jump over them this time. Hey! Okay. You know the otters are my brothers, right? That was in the song. Oh no, the others were her friends. Climb as high as you can, and then... They got slippers in that very camp. Hey, we actually see Ratcliffe, unlike the Mega Drive game. White man. If those savages won't let us share in their riches, we shall simply have to take the gold from them by force. He does say that in the movie. And look, there's his silhouette. Okay. Great. You got the spirit of the stage. Are you the eldest sibling? Among my brothers, I'm the middle. I saw them from the ridge, said one warrior. Wait, this is the same cutscene again? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh, nice palette. Look at this. Captain's brother punched him. Why are we bringing this up? What are you talking about? Because my brother punched me. Ah! Was that a silhouette or a Wile E. Coyote type hole This is a really good question. Okay, let's get rid of Slipper. Oh, the frickin' bird. Just let it fly away. And then jump behind it. Yeah, there we go. The bird must be ripped off from somewhere. The otter, I think, and some of the other animals are from the Mega Drive game. Like the bunny rabbit and stuff. But the bird looks totally different in the way it's drawn. Okay, we're climbing again. That works. Climb, please. Climb for me. Oh right, the brother thing. I brought it up and then I forgot. Sorry. Yes, if the otter was your brother, then it's not out of its nature to deal damage to you. This is a good point. I apologize for my lapse. We can climb the branches. Okay, good. Yeah, that's true. My brothers have done damage to me and I have done damage to them. That's true. So you do make a very good point. I don't think that's quite the lyric though. It's like the river and the rocks are her brothers and the otters are her friends. I forget. Maybe that's far enough? Not quite. Okay. Streamer brain. Yeah, frick. I hate these damn birds. Their flight patterns are just so... Oh! So engineered to be in your way and annoying. I'll take that hit. Okay. It's the most evil bunny in the world, oh my god. Stop! Okay. We're through. The settlers aren't the problem, it's the friggin' hawks and eagles, really. Oh, is that Pocahontas? No, it's John Smith, it's gotta be. Hey, buddy. Nope, it's Pocahontas. Okay. My daughter. I have exciting news. Kakuma has asked for your hand in marriage. Wait, what? Isn't it a bit late for this? But father, Kakuma is a fierce warrior and a strong leader. Wait, what? I feel my dream leading me down another path. Okay, whatever. We've progressed the plot. No, the birds are back. The birds, why? Eat the birds, I wish. Hitchcock ripped off this game. Do you need a hand? Okay, thank you. Our groceries arrived. Kathy's being very kind to me today. Like I said, really bad health day for me. Yes, yes, yes. If this was Hitchcock's The Birds, though, there'd be like hundreds of them on screen at once. How many necklaces could there possibly be? Nope. Why does the bat look like a question mark when it's sitting there? Okay. Yeah, thanks. I'll be okay. You can leave the non-fridge stuff and I'll do it later if you like. Okay, take the hit, move on. 2 bunnies and a bird at once is a little beyond the pale. End of level. Please, please. Refill my health. Use all your animal powers to beat the sunrise and stop a war from destroying the land. Yeah, this is out of order. Wait, what? And then she did that off screen. Look, I used all my animal powers to stop the war. Didn't you see it? It was you blink and you miss it, you know? Skillful gameplay. I love bootlegs. And we have one more to play. I'll let this music play out first. Yeah, you want to see me stop the war? You want to see me do it again? Very good. Okay, the music's sleeping. Oh, we can't advance this screen at all with any inputs. That's fine. Okay, last thing today. Then we can all go home. You can already hear the alternate chiptune conversion of this song. Super game! So this is Pocahontas Part 2! And to prepare, I watched the sequel movie, of course. But no. Some versions of this have the Part 2 on the title screen. Other versions just have it on the label. But yeah, this one, at least in the game, it just says Pocahontas. But this is also known as Pocahontas Part 2. Released in 1998, also on the NES, by Super Game, who had offices in China and Taiwan. Other things that they put out include Super Lion King, Aladdin, so other Disney games, and also Bomber Boy, which was a bootleg NES conversion of Bomberman 94 on the PC Engine. An excellent game, by the way. So yeah, good on them. Super Lion King. Did I play Super Lion King? I don't think so. I think I played Lion King 2 and Lion King 3. And there's a version of Donkey Kong Country 4 that has Lion King sprites, I think. Anyway, I don't think I've played their Lion King game, but look at that flit. Very impressive stuff. Let's start the game. Apparently there's no attract mode. Here we have another conversion of this interior scene. More readable text. I've seen a vision, strange clouds loom on the horizon. Pocahontas, you must help us through a time of danger and change. Your path will be difficult. I pointed this out with the Mega Drive version because that was in that script that the wise man had seen the clouds, but it was Pocahontas who saw the clouds in her dream. So he's taking credit. All around you are animal spirits. Seek them out and let them guide you. Okay. Oh wow. This is a little less impressive with the graphics, I think. They've also tried to convert the Mega Drive sprites, but it's just not as good, is it? Okay, do we have Meeko mode? Oh, we have proper animal companion like mechanic here. It's just so janky. The screen scrolling is terrible. Oh, they actually interact with each other when you jump onto the arms. That's nice. Okay. Oh, thanks for the subscription cap. Can I... Oh boy. So we've got a little bit of the cinematic platformer, like dynamic jumping stuff. And it just doesn't work very well. I preferred it when they turned it into a mascot platformer, honestly. I can't seem to jump onto the boulder. Okay, let's just back up. Instead of pushing it all the way, that may have been a mistake. So push it like... Oh, it rolls up there, doesn't it? Try there? Can I jump on it now? Oh my god, it's so jank. See, Pocahontas was the best of bootlegs. It's like an ambitious and pretty well done conversion to a less powerful system. This is like the worst of bootlegs, just like janky crap. But hey, at least they got a playable Meeko in there, I guess, right? Okay, let's push it all the way. No, hold on. Okay, now push it. There was another push animation. Maybe that's the mistake. No, stop! Stop pushing it back! Okay, there. So now we're like jump, jump, and then jump. Just land on it, for goodness sake. I'm on it, I'm on it! Wait. I was like mid-fall and I did a looking up animation. It's like she's trying to stand on it in midair, but then she gets pushed off with that pushing animation. What is going wrong? How about this? That didn't work either. Oh boy. Well, this will be a non-starter if I can't get past the first screen, huh? Does the raccoon do a smaller push? Great question. No. It went just as far. And I can push it back though. Meeko's jumps are so janky. He's got that flying squirrel leap. Even Meeko can't stand on the boulder. Oh, yeah, but I can climb. Why don't we just play the rest of the game as Meeko? Hey, they've got the pine cones. Integrating some mechanics from the Mega Drive version. Help the stag! Do it, Meeko! You're the hero now. I guess not. Give me pine cone. Okay, I can't even grab them. Never mind. Whoa! Meeko! Meeko's swimming! I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, go Meeko. How do I escape though? I do have air control at least. So what's this down here? The bears! They're in the middle of the lake! Remember the bear family? So what if I go down this way? Meeko tunnels everywhere. Let's go in. They've replicated the geometry of the first Mega Drive stage pretty well here. But a lot of it seems kind of broken. Alright, let's try this again. Push the rock. Jump on the rock. Nope. Push the rock some more. Ooh, muffins. I just can't land on the rock is the issue. See, it's just fall off. Maybe if I mash hard enough. Actually, have I set up a rapid fire toggle thing? That might help. That does help with bootlegs sometimes. Rapid firing. Okay, it's a toggle. I prefer just setting a turbo to a different button. Okay, so L3. Okay, so if I do this. Yeah, that's rapid firing and it's not working. So janky. Please stand on the rock. That's all I need you to do. Okay, we'll push it out again, I guess. Yeah, like that. Okay, jump on the rock. On the rock. On the rock? Oh my god, this is terrible. I don't know, have we seen enough? Maybe I'll just stop altogether. I didn't think it would be this rough. Let me see. I'm not going back to the Game Boy game. I don't want to do that. And we're almost at the 2-hour mark, so maybe it's a good time to end. Got 930 drop frames, which is not great, but it's like way better than last week. The computer seems to have handled the local recording pretty well, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember when the work change schedule is happening, so at some point I'll transition to Monday streams, but it won't be next week. But yeah, I guess we're done with Pocahontas for now. I didn't talk much about the sequel. Did I say the hair animation is quite good in the sequel? I took particular care with that. I'm sure there was something else, but the brain fog's getting worse by the minute. Next week, I want to play Rayman Raving Rabbids, so look forward to that. It's what I picked for Game Club, so I really should cover it, and I thought a stream would be a good format for it. The GBA version specifically. Yes. So I guess I'll see you then, and we're done here. At least I finished one of the games, right? Pocahontas. Does Rayman get a princess power-up? No, he gets a grandmother power-up. He's like old granny mode is one of his power-ups, but that's the closest, I guess. So yeah, Rayman, unfortunately not a princess. There are no princesses in the Glade of Dreams. Oh wait, is Barbara and like... They're princesses, aren't they? Why did they add princesses? Anyway. They're fun, those characters in Legends. Anyway, yeah, let's stop. Thanks for watching. Sorry I didn't get through the Game Boy game. It's way too long and slow. Pocahontas was good. This game, I don't even understand it. I can't progress at all, so sod it. We're done. I enjoyed seeing Slipper from Donkey Kong Land. There are a ton of other Pocahontas games. There's like a platformer on the DOS from 1995. That's the only one I might ever consider playing, but yeah, for now we're done with Pocahontas. And the next Disney princess we're going to... Yeah, the Princess Peach Rabbit, I guess, is the closest you would get. And Rosalina Rabbit too, I guess. She's not a princess, whatever. So the next Disney princess we're covering is Mulan, which will be in a few weeks when I get done with the Rayman stuff. So if you want to do your homework, go watch Mulan. I'd recommend it anyway. It's a fun movie. And yeah, I'll see you next time. We'll do same day next week. Yeah, I'll figure out when the change happens. I'll let you know. Alright, bye! Thanks for watching.